Hello everyone! And yes, we're in a different setting because today we're going to do a little swimsuit haul in a love room where I was invited to spend a night to discover this place, so it's going to be a slightly different video than usual. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'm very excited to film this little video for you and show you what I bought at ETAM, which is a lingerie store that I love. So get comfortable. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And since I have a bit of a drive ahead and the afternoon is going to be busy, because yes, I have about 2 hours of driving, and then I'll need to explore this place, this love room that I see, check if the lighting is okay, get settled, etc. Because, believe it or not, making a little video, if you want it to be well done, requires a minimum setup. So, I grabbed my little drink in bed, which is an energy drink, without taurine and without sugar. So, it's an alternative that I really appreciate. A lot. I'm not usually a big fan of drinking sugary drinks, but in this case, it's a good alternative that I've been sticking with for quite a while. By the way, you have a little promo code. In bed, there's CARO 5, which gives you a 5% discount on your first order, and CARO throughout the year. Anyway, I'll put it in the description for you. Here, I have a little kiwi flavor. It's so good. Anyway, let's go. We have some traveling to do. We've arrived safely at this love room. I've already taken a quick look around, but just look at this. This decor, isn't it amazing? Honestly, with the bed, with the lights underneath, here, the whirlpool bath, wow. I'm completely in love with this place. The decoration here is beautiful. There's a TV. I'll see if I can add a little ambient decoration. Well, what can I say? This place is magnificent. So, this is where we're going to make the video. I'm in France and I'm in the Alsace region. I'll put the information about this place in the video description. Don't worry, I'm making myself a little coffee and here we go. We're going to do the little Mayab haul. Well, there you go. I think we found the angle to film all this. What do you think? Not bound, right? And actually, I didn't tell you there are swimsuits. So, I'm going to show you wearing the swimsuits. I also did a little bit of shopping. Lingerie, just to show you the little gems. Because really, ETAM makes really beautiful lingerie. So it's worth it for me to show them to you. I'm grabbing my coffee. And we'll get started. Alright, here we go. You're all settled in like me, with a little coffee, a little tea, or something else. Of course, I'm recording a swimsuit video on a rainy day. It's quite common in this region of Alsace in France for it to rain, but it's a truly beautiful region that's worth discovering. You have truly beautiful little villages, incredible culinary specialties that you have to be careful with when it comes to swimsuits. But as summer is approaching and the stores have started to release their swimsuit collections, I thought, let's go see what they have to offer. We'll start with the swimsuits. I'll show you the little lingerie I picked up afterward. I picked up 3 swimsuits. I think they're nice. I didn't try them on in the fitting room at all. So, it's really going to be up to you to tell me what you think. We'll discover together what they really look like. Let's get started. We'll start by trying on this white swimsuit, which is actually more of a color, a sort of cream color. So, I'm not getting too close because there's a spotlight here. Right. If I get too close, it really creates a not so great, light, pale, very pretty swimsuit texture. I already love it. It's amazing. Very soft. And then, with little patterns on it, it might remind you a bit of patterns. You know, a bit Mexican, Aztec. All of this is my interpretation. So we have a small neckline in the middle, a back that falls in a round shape, and then it seems to be quite high cut at the bottom. I suggest we try this one right away, and then, you know, we'll move on to the others after Tatum. Tatum little pleated pants from Promod and a bodysuit from Bango, but you probably already know it. This one for those who already follow the channel. You've already seen it in videos, that one. But it looks really nice, this little painter's outfit. It looks good. Nice. Ah, it's magnetized to the table. The microphone magnet is stuck to the table. Anyway, I can hang my mic here if needed, but I'll show you. Anyway, I'm going to make some slightly closer shots, because really, if I get closer to you, look at the yellow lighting. I don't find it very appealing, this lighting. I don't have a mirror here to see myself in. Actually, honestly, so you're going to be my mirror. You'll tell me what you think, at least within a very pleasant range. In any case, it's very pleasant to wear, even for those with sensitive skin. Here, the back, you can't see my buttocks, so it's fine. I can still show you here. We're not talking about a thong swimsuit. However, I really like the steep C-neck. It's really very comfortable. I like it a lot. I kind of feel like I'm in a classic dance outfit, just a leotard. More used to wearing swimsuits that cover the entire buttocks like this. You know, at the beach, we like to tan our little butts. So if they're too covered, it doesn't work. However, they remain very pleasant to wear. I really like it. So, now, we're going to move on to the second swimsuit, which is a swimsuit. Two-piece, in a rather simple, quite traditional shape. We'll see right away how it looks. It's a swimsuit, much more high-cut. So, I'm not going to show you my butt this time, okay? So, verdict for this second swimsuit. So, here, we have a texture that's a little less soft than the previous one. So, right away, what I can say, without seeing myself, because I don't have a mirror once again, so I'll find out in the video how it fits me, but it's a little scratchy. The fact that there's some shine on this swimsuit makes it a little scratchy. It's not very pleasant, despite the fact that it's very pretty. So here, even though it's pretty, I'm a little worried that it might not be approved by me. I won't be shining at the beach this year, but let me know in the comments what you think. At the back on top, it's closed with small lace. There you go, quite traditional. And for the bottom, the bikini bottoms, we're looking at something. That goes in a V shape like this, both in the front and back. It's very high cut too. It's more like a thong. So this swimsuit has the advantage of letting you tan your butt a little more. And I suggest we move on to the third swimsuit, which is also a two-piece. Third swimsuit, very pleasant to wear, with a softness. Here, it's not the same thing. In fact, here, we have the azalea model, very pretty. Here, we have a really very soft texture. So, it's a swimsuit with small, flexible cup inside, of course. You can remove it if needed, because I find that the cups distort my bust a little. I'm not a big fan, it's a very personal opinion. A traditional two-piece, so it's more of a bikini bottom. A swimsuit bottom, with small kinds of little flowers, that are very pretty. And the little pattern here, on the swimsuit, which is very, very pretty, is also found on the bottom of the bikini. It's very nice. You have seen 3 swimsuits from ETAM. Honestly, it was very difficult to choose 3 swimsuits for this season. I'll put the references in the video description. Now that we've gone through these 3 swimsuits, it's time to show you what I have from the vineyard. Really, here, it's the little lingerie. I like to dry. ETAM, you buy 3 thongs, you get the 4th one free. I fell in love with the little thongs, with oranges, or clementines and lemons. But, it's so cute. Look at this little marvel. Here, look at this, it's so pretty. So here, there are the oranges. Here, this is also a thong, in lace. We love lace, of course. The back is like this. It's exactly the same in this color. This year, the collections are pastel. It's really very nice. And the little lemon, that's just too cute. Look at this. Honestly, isn't it so cute? So it obviously changes from the much sexier lingerie that I've already shown you in videos. I'll put the little link to the videos here that will appear on the right or left at the top. You can go check them out if you're interested too. Well, we're already reaching the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a totally different setting, and I find it quite nice to actually be in places I don't know, to film hauls for you. At the same time, it allows you to show you extremely nice places to discover. I find the concept quite nice, actually. It would be really cool if I were invited again to places like BMBS, love rooms, etc. At the same time, it allows me to show you a nice place and then actually do my haul for you. To have a specific setting for the haul I'm going to present to you, I think the concept is pretty good. In any case, thank you very much for giving me your time and for watching this video. If you want to see my little smile every Sunday, subscribe. And with that, I'm going to go grab a bite to eat. I wish you an excellent day. Keep smiling and kisses.